I think one of the best things, especially for teenagers or even preteens and above, is just not making a lot of eye contact.
I still tuck her into bed at 12, and I plan on doing that until she kicks me out of her room. And I have to say that there's something about being in bed with her, spoonsing her so that she's not looking at me with the lights out, that helps her open up.
Do things together and actually have those conversations when you're walking, when you're playing, when you're doing an activity, so your child doesn't feel so much pressure about you, like drilling them, asking them questions.
I find for us, it's in the kitchen and when we're busy. It's like if I sit down and say, okay, we need to talk, that never works.
We like to go for walks after dinner or on the weekend, and that's usually where some of the best conversations happen with my kids.
The more conversations I can have while I'm driving and we're not making eye contact, or I'm driving and they're kind of listening.
It's just looking at those moments where we're kind of just existing together and starting conversation or sitting it out.
When I need to talk to something sort of serious with my older high schooler, I do that in the car because we're sitting side by side. He cannot run away, but more importantly, he doesn't have to look at me to talk.
Kids tend to open up much more when they're distracted by an activity that they're doing with you, instead of feeling, okay, they're drilling me, they're asking me, I'm on the spot.
So I tend to do most talking with my kids like while we're loading dishes or while we're in the car, something where I'm not staring them down and the pressure is off.
That's really a great time for me to go, so tell me what's going on in school. Tell me what's going on. That somehow that being in the dark, being held, makes her feel safe enough to open up, and that's something that's been that's been really great for me, especially as she's going through a big transition into adolescence right now.